Okay. Fun, have you seen Kit by chance? Just my annual asking of the clowns.
He puts his finger on his chin. And he does
Yeah.
that for about 2 minutes before going.
I sit here the entire time.
Yeah. Another 5 minutes go by.
Uh-huh.
Like Patrick at the Krusty Krab.
He's gonna continue to do it.
Okay, thank you. And then I just leave. Just,
He bows. As you leave, he bows.
I love the clowns. They're psychos and I love them.
As you guys enter. Hello. Oh, what a crowd we are today. What can I get you?
What do you have?
Well, this is Merry Sweet Treats, so I have plenty of sweet treats.
Treats.
Interesting. Lots of chocolate, I presume.
Yes. Tons of chocolate.
Damn. Cool. That's actually great. What do you sell stuff? You're not like a game or anything?
No. I mean,
I'm just checking. I don't know.
I wanted to be a game, but I wasn't. I mean, what can you get out of making a bunch of stuff?
What would you have done if you were a game? Would you have been like the potion guy?
Well, no, I'm pretty good at juggling.
So you would have juggled and that would have been the game?
Well, no, it's just, well, me and my sister kind of used to juggle together, and
Oh.
well, now we don't do that anymore, and she
Why
kind of
not?
hates me, and I kind of hate her.
Why? Why?
Well, she's a bitch. She took my thing. I'm Mary Sweet Treats. She's supposed to be
Very sweet.
Mary's 2 Sweet Treats. But she took Mary Sweet Treats because she's like, we're twins. No one's gonna know the difference.
Oh. Interesting. Why aren't you both just Mary Sweet Treats in the same sweet shop? Yeah.
I'm Mary. She's Mary, but born second.
Right.
You see the difference
No, I get it. I'm
between
just
us?
no, I do. I totally
twin.
do.
Yeah.
Can you tell? I have wrinkles in my eyes. Can you not tell?
No, you look beautiful, dude. I'm just
thank
asking
you.
why don't you both? Like, what does she do? Have we met Mary? I don't think we've met Mary. The other one.
Well, she does the same thing as me.
This is.
Then why don't you guys do it together?
Because she's a bitch and won't say she's Mary too.
Yeah, because the joke could be I'm Mary and the other Mary comes in and I'm Mary too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody gets
That
it.
would have been a good. That would be really good. That would be really good, actually.
Be careful with that fire. I don't want you burning any of my.
Oh yes, I have great control over it, and he flicks it in between his fingers.
Dan,
Make an
come on, dude,
acrobatics
stop
check.
showing
No,
off. Dan,
why?
Make an
this is your own
acrobatics check.
fault.
Oh no, I've got pretty good decks. I'll be fine.
Could you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So
Nat
instead
20,
of
damn.
flicking it between your fingers, you literally snap your fingers with the flame in it, and it reappears snapping your other fingers.
Oh,
She's like, whoa, you might have
that's
some.
good, Dan.
You might have
Skills.
some talent here. They might be looking.
Skills to pedigree.
Looking at you.
Oh.
You should go over to, if you ever have a chance, you should go over to Leshy's bar, because
Oh, I
Dan
know
here
Leshy.
Dan here actually made a drink called called Dan's Pickle.
Ah.
Dan's Flaming Pickle, sorry. And it's really good if you want to see more of his tricks.
I mean, he did come by saying, hey, you should try this. And
Yeah.
it was kind of spicy for me. And I'm not really,
Ah.
I'm more of a red wine kind of person.
Oh, dude.
But
Woman after my own heart.
to be fair, he was very excited. And he's such a nice guy. So I had to try it.
Such a nice guy. So anyway, these sweets, what's your favorite one? Oh, do you have any biscuits?
Oh, I have tons of biscuits.
Oh, can I have
Do you
some
have
biscuits?
is it biscuits or cookies? Because two different things here.
I got biscuits
I swear to
and
God.
cookies.
Are they my
I don't
kind
want
of
no
biscuits or are they your kind of
fucking
biscuits?
cookies.
This is a
I want the
loaded
American
question.
biscuits. KFC biscuits.
Oh,
Give me some KFC biscuits.
Jesus Christ.
Under the monarch, cookies are like soft, so when you break them apart, they're soft.
Yep.
And biscuits, they have like a hard snap.
Yep.
Ah.
So that's
No.
the difference between the two. And then your biscuits are like scones.
Opposite.
So that's why I'm like,
Wait, is
what
it why
kind
they
of
call them like biscotti?
That's
Those
such a
are
difference.
all
That's an
wrong.
Italian
How about this?
kind
I have
treat.
circular,
But it's a
tiny
hard, crunchy
balls of dough that I bake into
almond
bread.
based.
Right.
And then
that's what
I
want.
have dense dough that I bake into bread. And then I have actual cookies that require a lot more than just flour.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
Australians, man. God.
Yeah. How dare you like revolt against the king
Most
at the
things
time and
are
decide
a
to become
single
your own
copper
country?
piece.
Dude, Tide jumping the counter.
Most things
well,
are a
she's
copper
searching for
piece.
cinnamon scrolls.
Okay.
Some like exotic things like you would think like sugar candies and stuff like that are a
Yeah.
gold to 2 gold, and her pies are 10 gold apiece.
Mary
What kind of pies?
There's pecan, there's apple, there's peanut butter,
You don't have any
And-
cream pies?
there's strawberry.
Mary, are all of these completely average, normal, average as in not magical, completely normal candies that will rot within time?
No, but they do have some side effects.
Side effects.
Yeah, well, these candies, well, they're a little minty. Most people, they tell me that when they touch their friends and stuff, like some ice forms or something, and then they have like cold breath.
Ooh.
That's kind of dope.
The opposite is said for my cinnamon dragons. It's fiery touch and stuff.
Ooh.
Those mints sound dope.
They're premium.
Do you have any gum? In a candy shop?
No, I don't have gum. I'm unable to find the gum Arabic as it is winter.
Yeah, no, I literally can't find it anywhere. I had it once when I was a kid and I've never had it again. It was crazy.
Where did
Oh
you
my
have it?
God.
Somebody dropped it in a bag when I was performing, and they said they gave it to me as a tip because they thought I was doing really good.
It wasn't
and I
true,
ate
was
it.
That didn't answer
no,
my
it was-
question.
Well, I got it in Brim, but I don't know where the person who dropped it in got it from.
It's been a long time since I've been to Brim.
Hey, if you're ever there, stop by my mom's. Stop by their
The Sewing
fucking-
Sisters.
Sewing Sisters. Yeah, stop by the Sewing Sisters because they're really good. Just this cloak right here. Yeah, they've made it. It's not to brag.
The cloak and then not the sweater as well, I believe.
The sweater, right? My sweater. Both the cloak and my sweater they made.
Well, that's nice. It's
Totally
been a minute. Yeah, I got many things.
Just
You guys interested or?
I
Yeah.
am. I'm looking at these bottles over here.
I just
Oh,
have a question.
I wouldn't drink those. They've gone bad.
I
Kinda-
definitely want to drink them now.
Yeah, I kind of want them now. But
Why do you have 'em
Perry
out?
has it.
Oh, decoration.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Perry.
Do you like? I know your sister's a total like bitch, and that's fine. Would you prefer to have your section as a juggling competition act to win prizes, or would you potentially combine your sweet treat shop with the other Mary, and you could maybe be like Mary, quite sweet treat shop?
Well, then the name might need some working, but no, I think I'm a little too old for juggling, but
No one's too old for juggling. And
no,
I will
that's
pick
a
up
fact.
some like something soft to like pick up 3 things that are soft and attempt to juggle.
Attempt?
I mean, I'll give it a go. I don't know.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, yeah, because I
in
mean,
a full suit of armor.
Yeah.
and I'm old.
I'm just clapping along. Whoa, Perry, I didn't know you could
Acro-
juggle.
Okay, so acrobatics.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Hey.
About
Wait, I want to try my hand at juggling.
Very limber crew here today.
about 3
Oh God, I'm a fighter.
about 3 like full rotations you drop the candies
With a 17?
with a
Jeez.
17 because
Hit
you're
me with a
not
nat
proficient
But I mean,
with
I've just picked
juggling.
them up. But I mean, I've just picked him up at random, and I don't know if I've ever done it before in my life. So I just feel like
Mary kind of like puts her hand on the back of her head and she like stretches. She's like, yeah, that's pretty good.
I
So,
would
so
agree.
look, I
Candies.
just
you
look.
you're
I'm
never
not
too
looking.
old.
I'm not looking to be a juggler nowadays. But I mean, if there's something that I personally want, it's just to make amends with my sister. I miss her. And
Yeah.
we don't talk, even though
Combined
we
sweet
literally
shots.
live here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell you what.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll give you a free pie if
Oh my
you
God.
take this and hands you a small bakery box to my sister. And
Perry, take it to her sister.
So I'm taking a pie or just a box of unknown.
a box of unknown.
Like
The
I don't know
bacon?
what's in the
It's
box.
a
Like is
sweet
it like
Yeah, you don't know what's in
Yeah.
the box, but you do get to
Cool.
choose a pie. She says, she's a little something I made for her.
Oh my goodness.
Make
of course.
perception checks, all of you.
Ooh, yes.
No.
Not good. I'm good at it, but you know, for some reason, the rules.
Yeah,
I'm
nat
proficient
20. Let's go.
Sweet.
in. Hey,
Nat 20,
17.
baby.
Ty, you get advantage. Because this relies.
Also, if she does
Smell.
get back together with her sister, they could call it Mary Mary Confectionery.
Yes.
That is good.
Yes.
Dan, come on. Dan with all the thoughts.
I helped you with the start, but that's awesome. I'm gonna note that in my notes for later.
All right.
Yeah,
it's
that
pretty,
is really good.
It's pretty evident by the smell of this thing. It's
dog shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah.
Everything else in here
Yeah.
smells great. You know that this present is fuck you to her.
Who's the one
her
who
sister.
is that me and Dan who realized that?
That's everyone. It's that.
Oh,
Like, it's that
damn.
The DC was
Okay.
7.
Okay. Then yeah, I think we should just be like, yeah, no, of course we will take this to your sister. I grab a few candies, quickly try to juggle my way out.
Yeah.
Do you want your pie?
Oh yeah, the pie.
Maybe we'll save the pie as a
We'll be back.
like a gift at the end of our mission, and I'll store the box of unknown in my backpack.
Okay.
And I'll pay for the candy that I juggled and dropped on the floor. So that was what, like 3 gold. I juggled 3. They're a gold each.
They're 3 gold each.
Oh, shit. So 9. I'm going poor. Okay. I'll have to
Is
math
that-
in a minute.
Are those
Um,
mints? Were they 1 copper?
Were you getting the mints or the cinnamon dragons?
I do want a couple.
I'm
cinnamon
getting
dragons.
mints.
They're 3 gold apiece. I'm asking Perry what you are
Ooh.
paying 3 for.
Are they
The ones
so the
you dropped.
the candies were either the cinnamon or the mints.
Yes.
I will pick up 1 mint and 2 cinnamon.
All right. There's 3 cinnamon and 3 mints left.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll get 3 of each. Oh my god.
You can get. I just want 2 of them. Can I have 2 of the mints and you can have
Yeah.
everything else?
Yeah, because I wanted the
unless Ty wants one.
Nothing.
because I wanted the cinnamon stuff. Because like I don't know why, but I have this
stuff from here.
Are
this
you
is-
sure you don't want your free pie now? It doesn't go
No,
bad.
we will take our free pie now.
That's
we
the
will take our
best
free pie
thing
now.
about how I make things. How we have a secret recipe. See, whatever we
Right.
bake, it doesn't
Mhm.
spoil.
That's amazing. Do you have French silk pie?
Oh.
Not French silk pie, but I got banana cream pie.
Is that
What
like
does
a
that
banana
have to do with French silk?
Because that banana cream was not mentioned before.
She pulls it from underneath the counter. She's like, "I'm saving it for later."
You should take her cream pie.
They're really good, and if you deliver
It's
that
up to
my
Perry.
sister, I'll
This-
give it to you
This
for free.
this
Yeah.
was not mentioned as a pie recipe. Can I insight check to see if this is secretly like other Mary's favorite or something on other Mary's menu that like because she's not mentioned it as one of her own, but now it's being offered.
Sure.
I feel like-
make an insight
yeah.
check.
Like we'll take that pie. We'll take the banana cream one because it wasn't mentioned before. Just like why didn't you mention it before? Better than I thought.
Yeah, she's bluffing. Essentially, she's like, whatever she just told you was a lie. And she was hiding it, but you don't get the inclination that it was her sister's favorite. Although that's a good guess. But that's your free
What
one.
the hell do these mints do again? I'm so sorry. What the hell do they do again?
Touch
you-
people and they feel cold and you can like breathe cold. Is it actual fire or just cold breath?
It's like breath, hot breath, cold breath. Like you exhale, like a mint, you know.
Yeah.
It's just cold in the sense of you're in the middle of a snowstorm versus a freshy, minty taste.
It's
Right.
even
Sorry.
better
Okay.
because I don't know if you've ever touched a snake when it's cold, but a snake itself is cold. So
Yeah, Ari.
if you eat those and then you touch people, it's gonna be like frostbite.
Yeah, it might hurt you a little bit because of.
No,
your-
I get it.
Okay. You won't know what these do until you eat them. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are
It's more that I just
they are magical, but
bad.
they're not. I wouldn't, as a DM, tell you to use an identify spell on it because that's just over the top for how minor this is.
Yeah. I just want some
Okay.
mints. That's all.
Also, the cinnamon dragons are probably good for the reptile in a snowstorm.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about how I shouldn't have the cold ones, but I didn't even think about getting
So-
the warm ones.
So Perry, you took the banana cream.
yeah. Just
Okay.
because it wasn't mentioned, it just feels like
Out of
there's
the blue.
something
Yeah.
about it.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that's
She'll
boxed
kind of
and
look
that's-
sad and she'll be like, "All right, here you go."
I think she was saving that for herself.
Yeah, I
Well,
want to see if it comes from the other Mary.
Let's
This keep this pie in mind as well, as it doesn't spoil, and it is to
Mhm.
be used during travel.
Oh, a non-spoiling pie, like the cake from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll just take a piece of it.
But we can't move it. Once we set it down, we can't pick it back up.
I do want to pick
Awesome.
up maybe a little something for B as an apology. Maybe like a
Oh my god.
Do you
stone
say
or
that
something.
out loud?
Yeah.
B, what
Oh
did
my
you do to
God.
anger little B?
You stole from her.
Dang. That's what
Ari-
we lost to me.
Ari just immediately runs in there, destroy Dan's game.
Throw all the tea in her.
Well, I do not condone stealing from her, as she's very protective of her plants. They're very exotic and take a lot of maintenance to keep alive. But if you're gonna get her something, it'd probably just be a strawberry tart.
Sure, I'll take one of those.
2 gold.
Okay.
Sorry, dude, that was so.
Oh my
so
god.
stupid.
You're like the worst wingman.
I know. But that's so Ari though. She's like, she just doesn't get it. She's
Oh my
like, yeah,
God.
obviously.
In terms of the whole story stuff, should we just like bamf to the other Mary and try and wrap up like
Do you
freeing
guys
these-
want to do
freeing
that?
these-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
freeing these bitches, and then we'll move on to the next one to free?
Yep,
Okay,
I think
Yeah.
so
we'll talk to the other Ari really quick.
we will go Theater
me.
of the Mind. Do not move your tokens there. But Theater of the Mind, you enter her establishment, which is similar but not the same at all.
It's everything
So
on
we're
the
not
other
going
side.
to other Mary shitty confectionery?
No, I want you guys over here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, I guess I could drag you guys.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can just
do the work.
and take us there.
I just can't
Yeah,
have
put
you
in the
guys
work.
move, and you guys love to move your tokens while
Okay,
I'm
we're not
dragging.
moving.
Okay.
Move.
To be fair, we also only move our tokens when you tell us not to.
I actually don't ever realize that I shouldn't be moving my tokens. So as long as you tell me not to, I won't move it.
I just figured you were very squirrely, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of always moving that bitch. Oh my god,
Wait,
Mary.
did we really walk right past this?
Yeah.
Dude, of course this is. I don't even remember seeing this. Of course this is Mary too. Her thing's so much smaller.
Yeah, also the door
Yeah.
was closed.
Yeah, I remember making a note that there was 2, but I didn't know if they were related or not.
You're locked in. Now you have to eat everything.
This is
Ready.
a
I'm so
Hansel and
ready.
Gretel. This is a Hansel and Gretel situation.
Right?
All right, you guys kind of
Hi,
pile in, and she's like, "Oh, customers.
Hello, Mary.
Hi."
How do you have a sister?
Can I just
Yeah.
say before we walk in, can we also just sort of keep our conversation of previous Mary, like we should go in here with like fresh
You
Oh,
cut
like
off.
we didn't just.
unknown questions, if that's
Yeah.
possible, before we stepped in? Get all that knowledge, just be like, oh hey, this is like a totally new tent that we've never been in before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're going at.
That's so
Yeah,
crazy.
just sort of go in more inquiring than we already have the knowledge that we're seeking confirmation of.
Wow, a sweet
Right.
treats thing right up the front here.
That's crazy. These look delicious. How long have you been making sweet treats?
She puts her hands on her hips.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, what's the big deal?
Nothing. We just think these treats are very sweet.
You could probably smell the thing in your bag.
It's in Perry's bag, guys.
Well,
I don't
no,
need to be called out.
she's more like, what's the big deal? As in, you guys are being very
Sus.
sus for no reason.
Wait,
No,
this
I
is- this
haven't
is-
seen all of you, but it sounds like you've seen me, is what she says.
I was trying to say
Yeah,
that
I'm
before we walked in,
Mary
but
as
clearly,
well.
you know, Ari's just, you know.
We said it after I'd already spoken. You said
I
it after
rolled-
I already spoke asking
I-
about her
so
sister.
fast.
I rolled for her
know.
insight, guys. Calm down.
I figured.
Anyway, so
Perry, you've got this.
if you met my
don't
sister,
have this.
clearly she has more selection than me.
That's okay.
Have you come to gloat or something? or-
Absolutely not. Can I perception check to see if she has a banana cream pie out?
You
Doesn't
really
you don't need to perception check. There
Yeah,
is
it's
no
not that
banana
big.
cream pie out. It's not that big.
Dude, Perry.
She doesn't even
really
have an oven.
Oh yeah.
Wait, then how do you make your sweet treats?
I have to
How do you make
use
your pies?
the cabin, the employee cabin.
I thought you said you light a cabin on fire and
Like,
bake it
that's a
down.
lot of work.
I mean,
What-
yeah, to
what's-
not have it right here.
I mean, yeah, but this is what I do. It's what I guess we do.
Mary, I kind of look at Perry. your sister gave us something to give to you, and it didn't seem necessarily like the best of things. And we were curious as to what's going on between the two of you. What's up?
Oh, well, she wants to be like individualistic. But you can't really do that when, you know, I look exactly like her.
And your parents named you the same name, which is crazy, might I add.
Well, that's the thing. I'm actually Mary Sue. She's Mary, but
Ooh.
she's like, that's
Oh.
your middle name. And I'm like, no, they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Does Mary have a middle name as well, or are you just like
Mary
the
Ann.
or Mary?
Oh,
and
Josh.
Ann and Sue.
Come on, Josh. Come on.
Shut your face, Sophie.
Come on, man. Come on. That's you know what? Respect. Cool. Do you have any beef with her, or is it just because she's being kind of antagonistic towards you?
No beef, just cake.
Why do you not like being called Mary too? Because like,
Yeah, I never understood the argument there. Who wants to be the second version of another
Yeah.
person?
well, would you mind going by Mary Sue?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh,
Or like
well,
Marie
what the-
or something.
Or just Sue.
What the hell is her problem then? Mary Sue is perfectly fine.
I don't know. She's just
Don't-
angry that I won't just fall in line, you know?
Yeah.
Did you also always wanted to do treat?
Are you a juggler?
I mean, we used to juggle like when we were kids. People
Mhm.
came around, kind of was like, "Woo, awesome," and then they left, and we were like, "That's kind of stupid." So we
It's a hard
stopped.
sustainable act. Yeah.
Yeah, when we were poor and homeless, yeah, got us the coin we needed to live, but after a while, you know, I wanted more. That's when we came here, actually. We both wanted to
get
open
more?
up a bakery when we were younger.
Oh, so you both
Together?
wanted to do the bakery together?
Yeah, together. She was going to do cakes and stuff, and I would do candy.
Can we offer a name, Dan?
Mary Confectionery.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Oh. So you have no beef.
No, just cake. She
I
won't
mean,
let that
sorry.
go.
Yeah.
You have no quarrel with your sister then. It's
No,
just
should
her-
I?
No.
Not yet.
No, you
Square up.
shouldn't. Interesting.
Sister fighting town square.
So very interesting. I kind of just glanced to Periwinkle, just kind of being like, do you intend to show her the box, or is that something we're gonna keep to ourselves?
I mean, it's a bit hard for the old man to get a word in, but
Oh yeah.
You can talk above table. You just have to say, "Hey, I'm talking above table."
Right.
What are we
That's what I meant.
doing? That's
no,
that's what I assumed.
no, I feel like a lot of the conversation was just like going. So like, old man's just not going to interrupt.
You guys didn't really
Um,
ask her what is her favorite stuff, like, or if she
If
even
it's
likes
banana cream.
banana
I mean,
cream
I
pie.
Like, I hadn't. Yeah, it's just been more doing everything I sort of advised not to do when we came in, which is tell her everything that we found out about Mary.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I
Yeah.
found that other Mary Ann, has cakes and candy, whereas this shop seems to be specifically baked goods.
This shop is like a bunch of stuff, but there's mostly candy. If you see
Okay,
here.
so
Yeah, it's
that's
definitely
candy, as well.
candy apples.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were like
Honey
cookies and
breadsticks,
like baked
bunch of stuff,
slices
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, there's her pies and stuff, but not nearly as many baked goods. Like over here, the mints and stuff there's probably 12 of each. if you really want,
Mm.
yeah, if you wanted to have like more cinnamon dragons or
Do you-
cooling mints.
Mary, do you have other candies besides mints and cinnamon?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, we
It just
go
looks like
from
there was different colors.
from
Yeah.
a shared cookbook that we have. It was signed by our mother when we were younger.
Oh, that's lovely. Carrying on the tradition. So do you bake together before the tets and then separate, or is it very much your own baking hours separately?
I mean, we bake normally. I just don't interact with her. She's like super angry with me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like, it's hard enough for me to make what I want to make because she's the one in control of the cookbook. I have to go by memory.
Hmm. Interesting.
There's one recipe that I
Mhm.
really want to make. It was my dad's favorite.
What is it?
Banana cream pie.
I was legit about to be like, I was going to be like above table. That's totally going to be the pie.
No. Yep. What a coincidence! Ugh. That's insane.
To be fair, because you guys were leaving without getting a free pie, she was trying to entice you to stay and get your free pie so she doesn't owe you later. And in doing so,
Fair.
she unwittingly
Blurted out
the answer to this puzzle.
Damn, Periwinkle really,
Yeah.
you really were on top of that, because I thought this whole pie thing was dumb as hell. It's like, what is it with this guy that she might just like banana cream pie, and she doesn't want us to have it because she wants to eat it. But
Yeah,
Ma,
it
you
seems
got
like-
me.
Yeah, it seems like she doesn't sell that in her store either. Like, that was definitely not a pie that was mentioned. It was what? I'll be looking at the group going, it was like pecan and peanut
Pumpkin.
butter.
Pecan.
And...
Oh, you said
She made
pecan.
peanut butter pie without me? Ugh.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Is that
Um,
is that your favorite kind of pie, Mary?
No.
That was such a sad. Ty, did you have something to say?
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Look, are you gonna buy anything or?
Absolutely.
I bought two dragon cinnamon bullshit things.
Cinnamon dragons, yeah.
Cinnamon dragon, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
I'll get 4 of the mints and 3 more of the dragon.
Where
Yeah, no
Dan
problem.
so much money? Rolling in the dough.
I really am, only because druids don't take that much for starting equipment, and I didn't spend that much.
Oh.
I still have all of my money.
I'm spending
got
like
60.
crazy.
Yeah, no, me too. I
Um,
got 60.
Is it
I
the
would-
same
I
price
would-
as the... Oh, sorry.
Totally be taking a candied apple. A toffee.
All right. It's a gold coin for a candied apple.
And it's the same price from the other store, like 3 gold pieces.
Yeah, 3 gold pieces for each cinnamon dragon or cool mint. 10
15.
gold pieces for each pie, and then, as you are aware now, 1 gold piece for a candied apple.
Is there, if we happen to run into your sister, I don't know, is there anything you want us to tell her? Because it doesn't seem like the two of you are currently going to each other to talk. But is there anything you want to tell her?
I mean, if I were to tell her something, I'd tell her, you know, we may have our differences and we might look like each other, but like, she's her and I'm me, and that's not gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd rather it be me and her against the world than her and me against each other.
Yeah,
so
fight
sweet.
the world and not each other. Partners
Yeah.
in crime. I will start by saying that Mary has offered a gift to you,
Oh,
and has suggested that she would like to start conversations of becoming back together.
okay. I'm game.
I'm gonna slowly pull out the box of unknown and be all like, I am hoping that this is an inside joke between you two, and we have brought this in. We've brought this to you in hopes of assisting with negotiations. But if it is not a favourable thing, I apologise profusely. I am hoping
She
that it is
grabs
it
it
is an inside joke.
and then goes, no way. And then
God
she like
damn it, Josh. Oh
and
my
she
god.
opens it up, and it is what looks like a type of porridge that has onions, sauerkraut. We're looking at
Gross.
cabbage.
Excuse you, Chris.
I don't like
Sounds
onions.
delicious.
And in the middle, it looks like there is a type of meat that is undefiable. Undefiable. You do not defy it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
so
it's
this
a piece
is a
of
good
meat.
thing then, Mary.
She's like, this is one of my favorite dishes. I cannot
Aw.
believe she
Yeah.
sent this to me.
Yeah.
She definitely did.
Maybe there is hope. And you guys see
It-
her key fall off.
Ooh.
Damn. Above table
Yeah.
completely misread this entire interaction. Every
okay.
single turn, I misread all of it.
It's like okay,
okay,
this smells bad, but like
The puzzle.
Ree really was like in the zone because I missed all of it.
The puzzle was to get these two people that are not close at all.
Yeah.
Close.
No, that's the only part I understood.
Now you gotta
Apparently,
do it to the
that's
other
all
girl.
I got.
Yeah.
does that mean
Do
both
you-
Marys have dropped their keys?
No, it seems just this Mary.
What's that?
I just want to go
Aaron?
back to the other Mary to check.
Aaron?
Can we then? Well, if we need to double check other Mary, how about we take this Mary to the other Mary?
I can't leave my station.
I think we should. I actually think we should make sure her key is off before we do that, just in case.
She will
Okay.
literally say she can't leave her station. But
Yeah.
sure.
No absolute worries. But at the same time, I'm going to pull out the box of the pie before you fucking kick me out of the room. So I'm going to take out the banana cream pie.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask if she's. I'm assuming she might have like a knife at her station.
She has a pie knife, yeah.
And get her to cut it in half.
Okay, she
And
does.
I'm going to leave her some so that
Okay.
she can fondly remember her dad and her sister that made the pie, because
Aw.
she did not mention it on her menu, and a bit sad when I took the pie. So I would like you to have half and to remember your dad, and then I'm going to take the other half and give it back to the other Mary.
Yeah.
So half of dad's pie for you.
Well, that's nice and all, but the porridge is where it's at.
Do you have
Yeah.
anything
Just-
you want to give Marianne?
No, not
Marianne, might I repeat? Okay. Yep.
Mary,
really.
Sue,
Just the
enjoy your
message, maybe.
enjoy
Yeah,
your
better.
enjoy your porridge, and then have fond memories of your childhood and your dad with the pie. She's getting half the fucking pie.
Even if I have to throw it in your face.
Cream pie face if I fucking have to. Alright. Back to other Mary.
Back to Marianne. Let's go, boys. What's up, sister?
What's up, bitch?
Hello,
Let's
sister.
go.
What is it? What does he say? Hi, sisters. There we go.
Oh, God.
Bestie.
Hi, did you deliver my little gift to her?
Absolutely. And she loved it.
Oh, I knew she
Yeah.
would. It's poor man's porridge.
Oh.
She couldn't believe that you remembered that it was her favorite all this time.
Well, not
Mhm.
really a favorite. It was just something I made her so that, she wouldn't starve.
She said that she missed when it was the two of you against the world instead of the two of you against each other, and that she misses you a lot.
She said that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Complete
really sweet.
sincerity in our voices as much as possible. Right.
It's just so much sincerity that it sounds sarcastic.
True.
No, she kind of is like, oh, that's nice.
She loved you so much.
Love. She really misses you. No, yeah, it was really sweet actually. It almost made me cry. Wicked name, by the way.
Thanks.
Was that Kim Possible?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I thought I had that on silent.
Shit, you better
Thanks.
take that.
My notification sound.
She
also-
takes the compliment. She just goes back to baking and
She also was very wanting to join forces and toyed with the idea of liking it. Tent name of Mary Confectionery, if you're down with that.
that sounds
Yeah,
nice.
y'all can combine tents, and I heard that she's prefers candies to make the candies, while you prefer making the baked goods. So like the two of you would be perfect as Mary Confectionery trademark.
Not only that, but combined forces, you could invent new things together with both of your skills.
Mhm.
As you
and-
guys are just
and-
talking,
Oh.
she's just kind of tearing up, and she's like,
And you
like
you can
it'd
add
be
to
nice and stuff, and then
you
her-
can add to your mom's cookbook. She also wants to work together and
Well, we can't
build on
add
your family.
to the cookbook. There's not
Make your own.
Make a new one
sure,
together.
I guess we can do that. But thank you. I really do appreciate it.
She also advised that the banana cream pie was your dad's favorite.
Yeah, that's why I
And-
didn't want to get rid of it.
And I pull it out and be like, she wanted to give you half
She did?
so that you could both remember your dad while you have the pie.
That'll do it.
Absolutely.
As she,
I'm
she,
happy to roll deception if I need to.
You don't need to.
So I'll give you the help. action,
She's just
too.
quiet. She again, this Marianne is a little different than Mary Sue,
Mhm.
and she's more reserved. Where Mary Sue is a little more open and honest.
Yeah.
But she takes it and just grabs a fork and just starts eating it, and that's when you see her necklace fall off.
Oh. It was a pleasure, Marianne. Truly a pleasure. I hope the two of y'all can make the best confectionery shop in the world.
Mary's confectionery.
Did I mention that the magic that's keeping them alive once they're free might catch up to them
Yeah, no, you mentioned that, but we're choosing. You mentioned that, but we're choosing not to think about it. Is what we're choosing to do. The
Okay.
only one we're thinking about it for is Axel. Now let's move on.
Why?
I mean, we're also not giving a shit about Axel either way. Like he stole
no.
his key. We don't care about fixing it.
Him and Minx.
All right, so there's Elizabeth's Uncanny Valley or Ludo and Friends.
I
I
think.
can't believe we actually got the key off that fast.
No, dude, seriously. I think Elizabeth, because she's truly just right here,
And then Ludo, yeah.
and then Ludo.
Hello.
Hi, Liz.
Wow, you're a unique specimen.
Hated how you said that. Thanks,
Me
man.
No, not you. I've made portraits of many halflings,
Oh,
but never whatever it is you are.
me?
Mm.
Do you do
You're
the hot
talking to
topic
me?
much?
Yes, we're in the hot topic one. Oh, you're right behind us. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just
Am
a
I
human.
doing a portrait of all three or just one?
Wait, Ty.
And Corey.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Yeah,
first things first. How much is this fucking portrait gonna cost?
10 gold.
We can,
Thanks.
That's
we,
not that much. Wait,
I promise it's worth it.
is it a
Right.
portrait, or is it like those boardwalk
show us
caricature
who we
things?
really are.
Yeah.
It's not anything like that.
Okay. Just
Is it a
checking.
magical portrait?
I do use specific inks.
Interesting.
It's not gonna Dorian Gray us, is it?
I have no clue.
So, yeah, I know. It's
Said.
deep cut. Deep cut.
Are you? Do you have any deep desires, Elizabeth?
No,
cut
just
to
to
the
make
chase.
some
Oh.
money today.
Okay. Yeah, do a portrait of all 5 of us, please.
A portrait of
Oh, wait,
5
oh
people.
shit.
So we're assuming that she's got a necklace on.
Right.
She does indeed.
Yeah, no, for sure she does. Or can you do a painting of all of us, or do you just do portraits?
I do portraits of a single person.
Okay,
There's one
cool.
stool, one
Right.
person.
Right. Who wants a portrait?
She was most interested in our.
Yeah, I
Ari,
guess
yeah.
I'll get
Hey,
a
Ari.
portrait. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Okay, I'll get a portrait. I'm getting one. Pleasure, Elizabeth.
Interesting.
So you can't do like a carnival sketch of the crew? Like in our first campaign?
I can, but I will literally put in 0 effort.
Oh, Queen. Hey, why did you find me interesting? I'm just your average human with a
You and
really
I
beautiful
both know
cloak.
that's not the case.
Well, I mean I have a skin disease, but you don't got to go outing me like that. I kind of pull my oh my god, my cloak around me some more. I'm like, "Jeez, man."
She's like,
Push my hood
no,
up a little bit
no,
more.
just as is.
Okay.
Are you minusing 10 gold, by the way?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. So she takes her brushes, and you see her very aggressively with a single brush, by the way, go from red, black, to blue, to green. Whatever the colors that she has don't make any sense in your mind. She goes for like deep red, and Ari wears blue and has white hair, I believe, right? Not purple, but I couldn't do the hair white.
Yeah, I think it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's white. It's white.
We'll do white hair. She'll grab yellow and start doing your hair, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? She will then
Cool.
she will then take her fingers and start finger painting.
Oh. Where'd you learn to paint, Elizabeth?
She looks at you and does the whole thumb thing, where she holds up her thumb.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
I learned from, well, the voices in my head.
Right. No, for sure. What do those voices typically say to you? Just curious. Oh, I gotta see that.
Kill me, die, I love you, fuck off. You know, those types of things.
Right.
It'd
Right.
be nice once in a
have-
while to just not have them speak.
Well,
She then grabs black and just paints over everything she just did.
Oh.
whoa. It's a very interesting technique. I've never seen it before. Granted, I've never had my portrait done before, but
Well, then how do you know it's a good technique or not?
I said interesting, but yeah, you're right. To me, I find it very interesting from whatever I've not seen. Very cool.
Astute observation, she says as she does the whole thumb thing again, only with black dripping paint thumbs.
Right.
She's like, and boops your nose where your nose would be.
What the hell?
I think she's
you-
doing it on the painting.
She did it on the painting, but you feel it.
Oh.
She turns it around, and it's this abstract void of colors. And
Right.
your visions, give me perception checks, everyone. That's
Oh.
looking at the painting.
Sure.
Perry. Corey's taking watch.
Good job, Corey. You're doing great, Corey. Hoop growl. Nice.
Oh, our road is starting to catch up with me.
All right. Your vision almost fast forwards into the painting. Black goes past your ears and covers your guys' sights as you see a coalescing form of Ari. This time Ari seems to be a little bit older. She seems to have aged maybe 20, 30 years in her... I don't know how old Yuan-Ti's age by, but let's say in their race, 20 to 30 years, right?
It's the same as humans.
Oh, in that case, 20 to 30 years.
Yeah.
And she has a daughter.
Ooh.
It's pretty apparent because of the eyes. And you zoom in to these eyes, and you all are mesmerized by this painting. Soon, the colors of her very soul are presented to all of you. Ari, what do they see?
Oh. Cool. Man,
It
that's a great question.
It can be one thing, it can be many, it can be a small, it can be a big.
Right. I think they see colors of my soul. I think they see a lot of bright colors, a lot of yellows kind of surrounding like my mom's and the life that they gave me. And so just a lot of like yellows and blues and pale bright colors. But I think like on the edges, I think they kind of dim out a little bit with this like deep uncertainty of like, who am I and what am I and why was I where I was?
With
So just, like,
those
bright colors
three
dimming.
questions that enter everybody's mind, you guys are whizzed back into your bodies. It almost takes you back a little bit. You guys gotta almost catch your breath, but you're like, like you forgot to breathe, or maybe exhale or inhale. Trippy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
Magic
It's
eye
kind of
poster.
my power. Well,
Pretty awesome.
the voice's power.
Right.
I kind of can't help it.
That's cool. What?
Have you always heard them?
Yeah, the voices. Do you want the portrait? You look at the
I would-
portrait, and it's a
Yeah.
black canvas.
I would love to have the portrait.
Okay.
It's just the 10 gold even, right? Cool. I know I would love to take this portrait off your hands.
Yeah,
I would
just add
like
it to
the-
your inventory.
Yeah.
I would like the untalented shitty sketch of the 5 of us that she was offering it. Like, is that still wrong?
She rips a piece of paper with 5 lines drawn with her black finger.
Queen.
Thanks. I thought maybe I'd get an outline.
I thought stick figures.
Interesting. So you
Just so
Is-
you're
is it-
aware, this portrait
is that
is
still
not
10 gold?
magical. The ink is not magical.
right. It was just that one thing, and now it's just a
Yeah,
black
it's
canvas.
almost like she infused this magic with a part of your soul, and people that could see it for the first time were able to see part of that part of your soul.
right.
And you're aware of this, by the way, because if you felt
Yeah.
it, everyone who saw it felt it.
I think Ari kind of like glances at everyone and is a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, a
that
little like
all of that was
embarrassed.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, is hopeful that mainly the bright colors were seen because the rest of it's just kind of uncomfortable. And then I kind of go back to Elizabeth and I'm just like, hey,
Yeah.
crazy. That was whack. Have you ever drawn a portrait of yourself?
I don't think I have that ability. Every
Why
time I
not?
try, it just, I don't know, I just end up with a wasted canvas.
Do I need to pay for the 5 thumbprints?
She smiles and says, "No, you keep it."
That was very nice. Somebody else take the lead on this one. Ari's a little out of it.
I really feel like this would be a tie situation. I don't know
I do
why,
too.
but yeah.
I
I just don't know what she wants. I don't know why she has that key. The voices. What's your relationship like with those voices?
sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Do you like having them?
Well, do you like having voices that aren't your own in your head?
I don't, so I don't know.
It's like I'm sharing a cell with someone I don't like. I placate them, I help them when they need help just to get them off my back, and then when I can finally sleep, sometimes they wake me up. It's hard sometimes.
I bet.
And as she's talking, you see through all this makeup that she has on, this black and red makeup that is clearly just paint, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You see the bags under her eyes. You see the
No sleeping.
no sleeping, the disdain for people, the I have to work to get money. So far, you know what I mean? Like it's
She just wants to do her art.
Yeah.
Have you
That-
had anyone else try to draw your paint or make a portrait of
I'm
you?
on the same page. I'm on the
Hey.
same
Yeah,
page.
Nice.
Maybe somebody can draw it while you tell them what to draw.
I was like,
No, but
yeah.
like
Would you like
I
one of
don't-
us to paint you? I'll pay for it, but like I think maybe one of us could paint you with your paint if you allow that.
I don't really think that'll help.
Hmm.
What do
Maybe it
you
would
think
just
would
be
help?
maybe it would be nice just to have a picture of yourself. If no one
I
paints
I
for you,
know
maybe
what
someone
I
can
look
paint for you.
like. I see myself in the mirror every morning.
But sometimes it's nice to have art made for you as an artist from someone else who's also maybe talented as I look around. 'Cause I'm probably not.
She kind of
I shake her,
laughs
I'm
and she's
I'm
like,
a-
"Well,
oh.
this chat was nice. Is there any more portraits?"
Oh
Yeah,
my
somebody
God,
else
Ari.
get their soul
Hmm.
bared to the world.
Make her a fucking song.
Oh, that's true. I know nothing about her, but I could make her a song. Trying to think of what is it? I already asked her what is it she wanted, and she was like, I don't know. Like,
She wants to be free to make her art and not have to use it to like feed. Like she doesn't want to like be forced to make art to pay for her living. She just wants to make art because art is amazing, and she just wants to make it without the voices in her head.
right. How the fuck do we get rid of voices, guys?
Did she tell us
What?
how she came to the carnival?
Oh.
Aaron, you got any ideas?
I love how like this is the least participant you've been in a campaign so far.
She is just so you're aware, guys. She is playing
Oh.
her character.
No,
Yeah.
it's just odd.
I'm concerned about it too, and every time she's like, "Don't worry about it, Josh. I'm fine."
Yeah.
To be
Because
fair,
she's not-
people
she's-
also talk a lot, and so I'm typing like 1,000 words a minute right now.
That's what I also thought. Lawkeeper Aaron's just on top of everything.
We need to get
So
her a
you're-
stenographer keyboard.
Are you
For real,
are
though.
you in the tent? Like, if I speak to you, do I need to step outside to speak to you?
Oh, I'm like in the like doorway of the tent.
She
Cool,
saw
cool.
everything. You guys were in the tent. It's easy. It's a small tent, so I it doesn't matter how it is. You
Right.
guys just say so, and you guys can fit
Yeah.
in each other's spaces.
Cool.
I also like to believe that I just don't like confined spaces.
Claustrophobia?
It's more so she likes to be like connected to the sun and being able to be near the sun if at all possible. So like she likes to be by windows. She likes to be like where she can see out.
Oh,
So I
so
imagine
she's me.
like holding the flap.
She's
like,
me
the tent
because
open.
I have this thing where if I go to a restaurant or if I go out to eat, to a movie or anything like that, I need to know where the exit is.
Yeah, you always have to watch the exit.
Watch the exit. Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Yeah, but your country's scary, so
You should have a house made of glass.
Anyway, does Ty have anything to say about this?
I might try and whisper to her, like, does she have a sense of anything? Do you have a take on this?
No.
It doesn't need to be. Yeah.
I mean, I have voices in my head, but those voices are good voices.
You have good voices in your head?
Yeah, Sarenrae tells me things all
Her
the
god.
time.
Yeah.
Never heard of Sarenrae. Who is she? I
Get religious.
assume she's
Oh
she.
my god. I'm low
I don't
groaning.
like to assume a god's gender. She's like kind of questioning what's going on right now. She's kind of being a little awkward.
Oh my god, Ty's as usual time to shine.
Yeah, without getting into the nitty gritty, because I don't want to type it, but Ty just goes off.
Okay. Time goes off.
Yeah.
Sarenrae's god of the
She's
sun,
like-
god of warmth. Her fire
She's
burns
just
inside
in love,
everyone.
yep.
She has so much
Yep.
love to give to everyone. Her healing spirit heals the sick. and the wounded, people that fight for her cause are righteous and have good, high moral values, so on and so forth, correct?
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
see a complete change in Ty's just like whole body, and it's beaming with just love and energy and
Can I slide her 10 gold to have her paint a portrait of Ty while she's talking?
Is that okay for you, Ty?
Do I know this is happening?
I mean, probably.
'Cause I like to
Okay,
believe-
if
you're
you would
talking.
start-
You're talking to Elizabeth, and then you see Dan give 10 gold over and say, and whisper, "Hey, you should secretly do a portrait for Ty." That makes no sense. Come on.
But I like to believe that when there's a subject
She's
that
so
you're
into
really
it.
Yeah,
passionate
exactly.
about,
Yeah.
you just lose
She's not
focus
even
on
real. Yeah.
everything else.
Okay.
Exactly.
I just kind of
let me roll
as
for
she's
that.
chatting, I push her towards the chair just to sit down as she's chatting.
is
All
that
right,
something that you'd
she's
even
enraptured by your story, by Saren Ray, by this, and she immediately goes for all the bright colors, and she chooses differently based off the stories that you are saying, the things that you are saying. She's a god of warmth. She's the one that burns inside of you. You know, that thing that keeps you going every day. That's her. You know. And you keep saying these things, and she starts going off. Like, she does ask for consent first, though. She understands her gift. Let's make.
And
that
I also
clear.
think that Ty would maybe not notice and be all like, "Yes, of course," and just keep ranting about Sarah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
100%.
All right. 100%. All right. She gets to the point where she usually covers it in black, and she asks you what color she should do instead.
Uh, yellow?
She quickly grabs the yellow
No, not yellow. White. White.
and the white,
Mm.
mixes them together with one hand in yellow, one hand in white, mixes them together. Like each finger is a different shade between the two, white and yellow. And she just mixes it on, and she's like, I don't... It's quiet. And she turns it over, and it's a portrait of Ty.
Aww.
It's a beautiful portrait of Ty. Her hair, red, that turns into all that yellow that I was talking about at the end. And the yellow that she blotted everything fades away into this portrait. You don't get this vision. You don't get this magic, this intense, vulnerable part of your soul, but you get a very nice and beautiful, well done portrait. She just sheds a single tear, and you see her key fall off.
Oh
Oh my god.
She asks what the symbol for Sarenrae is.
Fake fan? I don't actually know.
Do you have like a backup necklace in case you convert people on the way?
Yeah.
I don't, but she can have mine. I can get another one.
It's usually a depiction of the sun or an angel in front of the sun.
Oh, I thought it looked like something like this. Hang on, I'm putting it in the chat now. That one, because like it
Yeah.
especially with how Ty is dressed, that made me think of it.
Okay, I did not see all these painting memes. I love that.
That's why I was giggling it while we were all chatting.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, it's basically a sun, just the sun, or an angel in front of the sun, or the angel holding up the sun.
Like a spirit bomb.
And that's what you tell her, and she immediately, that works too. Yeah, an angel in front of the sun.
I googled Serenade D&D
Google
5e symbol.
She then starts painting a mural of it on her back wall.
Oh. God, Ty, you did it.
You did it!
I did.
You brought somebody peace.
Oh my god.
Conversion since she came.
I love this. This is good shit.
No, truly.
The only
And
thing that would
she
make it better
might
is if
super
Mariners
age
here.
and die after it.
No,
No, really.
In
She's
my
still
mind,
got one.
in my mind, everyone we help just goes on to live a life.
Yep, a
And
full,
Yeah.
none of the-
beautiful life.
Yeah, nothing bad happens. They reconnect, rekindle, everything.
No, I agree.
As you guys are getting done with the portraits and like are coming out of the tent, this big Sasquatch-like creature comes bumbling towards you. Ludo, come, meet friends. Come, meet friends. Grabs Ari's hand and drags you.
Oh no.
Okay.
Excuse
yeah.
you.
No, it's cool. We're good. Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Excuse you.
This bimbo, meet, and looks at your.
What?
No, he's introducing you to the ape. The
Uh-oh.
ape's name is Bimbo, and then he's like,
Sorry, I am not by my
Bimbo,
computer right
meet
now.
this person, and looks at you for a name.
Oh, my name's Arabella. You can just call me Ari, though.
The ape says Arabella, and then Ari.
Close enough. Yeah, no, that's really good. Thank you. What's your name? I want
Bimbo.
to hear. Bimbo. That's a beautiful name.
Ludo friends with Bimbo and Ari now.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to be your friend. Oh my god, this is great.
Come, more friends.
Can't
Kind
wait
of
to see
drags
you.
you guys in.
Oh, hello.
Where is he? I want to see him.
That's a petting zoo?
Also, talking ape? Like it doesn't use sign language?
Talking ape.
Is there no little character for him on the screen?
Bimbo?
Right
He's
here.
in the corner.
Oh, there he is! Hi! Oh my god, I love him.
Ludo grabs Periwinkle and says, Look, this is Sticks. He's a little ornery today because he didn't get no honey. He starts laughing.
Oh my god. Can I insight the
Why
gorilla?
won't you give him any honey?
Incite the gorilla? For
Yeah, because I don't know how many gorillas that can talk.
what? Sure. Incite the gorilla. This is D&D. We're playing
I wanna-
D&D,
I
everyone.
want to incite the gorilla too.
Because I want to see, like, is he not a guy in a suit?
Ari, you'll just give... Okay, so Dan doesn't need it, but Ari, you would give
Okay.
Dan advantage if that was the case. But you don't need it, Dan. This is a weird thing. However, you've seen a lot of weird shit here.
So it's just part of the weirdness course.
It's par for the weirdness course, but you do notice one thing about Bimbo. He speaks in single word kind of sentences. Like if he's hungry, he says food. Like very archaic. Caveman.
Are the like creatures, are they wearing keys?
No.
Okay.
But
Ludo.
Ludo is.
Ludo, of course, is. Ludo grabs Ty and points at the cage. Rare owl from far north. Elf, and he like makes giant pointy ears with his hands. Screams and runs. Is that what you actually do, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. He's
Oh,
like,
I left. Guys, I found the way out.
okay, so Ty runs out, hides behind a tree, I guess.
Ari runs after her, just so we know.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming Corey's outside to like check on her and things like that.
Ludo just looks at Dan and Perry, and he's like, "What did I do?"
Nothing. Please continue with the tour. I love your exhibits here.
Some people just don't
No,
like
friends.
big birds.
Yes,
Friends meet friends.
Friends meet friends. I'm Dan, by the way. Is there another friend you?
Dan, hi, I'm Ludo. These are my friends.
Oh. Who's this one in here? What's his friend's name?
Oh,
Neat.
he's a
What's
little
this?
ornery today,
Dear.
but his name is Dice.
Dice.
Yeah, he kind of slices and dices. from
Slices
time
and
to
dice.
time.
Yeah.
In fact, Slice is getting ready for the main event.
Oh, what's the main event?
Shh, can't tell. Shh.
Oh, right. Okay, shh. Oh my gosh.
This
I wish-
over here, this is Kaka.
Kaka?
Yeah, Kaka the cockatrice. I sure hope it had a good ring, and most people tell me I'm a good namer.
Yep, yeah, certainly are.
The one out of all these magical weird creatures that he's showing you, he'll show you the bronze wormling over here. His name is Lucius.
Mm.
He'll show you the giant spider. His name is Tingle. And the imp, that's hard to find because the imp constantly goes invisible. But every once in a while, the invisibility runs out and you can see the imp. His name is Hyde, and his brother's name is Seek. And you're never sure which one you're looking at.
That's cute.
I like that.
Throughout all of these magical creatures, the one that, for Dan, because you're a creature guy, sticks
Yeah.
out to you the most is Ludo himself.
Yeah.
This big
Considering-
Sasquatch that's not a bugbear. He's not a hobgoblin. He's not a bear. He's not a manticore. He's something else.
Hmm. So Beast Man, basically.
Beast man, yeah, but red.
Yeah. Notice all these friends you have here are kind of exotic. Did you find them on your travel?
No. Master usually procures them from place to place. I take care of them, but no one takes care of me. That's okay though. I take care of myself.
Spotted!
Are you guys actually having like a conversation?
Yeah.
No, Ari and Ty.
Oh.
Because I
Chat.
can't read that fast. So can you give me the cliff notes?
After y'all are done.
Okay.
Hanging outside because
that's-
I got scared.
Pretty much it. Unless Perry, you need you're doing something, but Ludo will take you as well with Dan around and just introduce you to all these people.
I like when he was talking about how the lion's part of the main event. I'd be like my follow-up question would have been, is Dice the only participant in the main event?
Yeah.
More just like out of these animals and him sort of thing. Not like,
I
I don't
wasn't
want
supposed to say that, but I don't think I'll get in too much trouble if I just tell you he's just one part of a big act.
Yeah, but none of your other friends are part of the act. That's all I wanted to know. Yeah.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Also, I hope you guys got a chance to look around in the tent.
Yeah.
This
I
one?
basically memorized
Or the
this
general
place.
tent? Yeah. Ludo said that no one takes care of him. Ludo, are you hungry?
My God.
No, yeah, I don't know. What
Insight check?
does that mean?
Sure,
Sure,
I'm gonna.
insight check.
Okay. Just because he's kind of confused, but I feel like, deep down, his body would know if he's hungry or not.
Alright, Perry,
Shit rolls.
underneath all this fur, you kind of notice that as much as he takes care of everyone else, he's not taking care of himself. You see very tight skin. As big as he is, he could be bigger with, I don't know, a little meat on his bone. And he seems to only know when other things need things versus himself.
I'll be all like, so then I'll just be all like, hey, Dan is really good with animals and really good with nature and things like that. How about you and I have a sit down, I don't know, on the floor here or somewhere?
A child
And
spits on Lucius.
I'll punch him in the face.
I light her on fire.
Ludo loses his mind. He roars at the child, and you could just see the child essentially shit himself. He picks up the child and takes him outside, talks to the clown, and the clown takes the child away.
Ooh.
Damn.
Are we gonna get Ludo back in now? Cool.
Yeah, he kind of huffs and puffs back inside, and he goes over to Lucius and phases through the gate. He pets Lucius and whispers something in Draconic. Does anyone know Draconic?
I do, but I'm not there.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
don't.
That's good character right there. You're not there.
I know Druidic, but I
I'm
don't
not
know
there.
Draconic.
All right.
I know Draconic, but I'm not there.
He grabs the
Somebody
book.
memorize it.
He grabs the book that Lucius was reading and phases through the bars again. And he's like, another book ruined. Don't they know? Dragons aren't vicious creatures. They just want to learn things.
Yeah.
No.
They're well known for gathering huge libraries of knowledge.
Well, the metallic ones are. The other ones want to eat you and...
Yeah.
Yeah, and just do other things to you before you die.
Other things.
Well, I mean, there's a lot worse things than dying.
Yeah.
Like, I would hate for any of these guys to starve. Starving's the worst pain. Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out.
You were saying something, Perry?
Perry sounds good.
Perry.
Perry.
You were saying something about Dan. Friend Dan and friend Perry were saying stuff about each other.
Friend Dan loves animals like friend Ludo loves animals, and how about we let friend Dan take some time looking after
hugs
the
you, Dan.
animals?
Give me a strength check.
Oh dear.
He hugs you and says, "Common interest."
Oh dear. Of course.
Oh God, Jesus.
Break his bones. Break his bones.
That's why I said oh dear, because I knew he said straight check.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh.
he hugs you and you cannot get out.
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, sorry," and puts you down.
Very good friends.
He hugs you, by the way, with one arm.
Of course. It's a very large man.
Yeah,
my
so
God.
it'll be
Ludo
very
doesn't
much like
know strength.
let's you and I have a break here, and I
You're gonna
will give
break
him...
something here?
No, we'll take a rest here, so you can watch friend Dan look after the animals.
But
And I will-
animals friends Ludo.
Well, friend Dan also wants to be friends with
Yeah,
animal friends, and then I will pull out one of my rations and be like, we will have a rest and you will have a ration, and I will do this in a sternly loving father voice.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
Ooh. Dad voice initiate.
It's an intimidation with love.
Intimidation.
Can I get
Oh my
advantage because I'm dragging
I was
Dan
gonna say
into this
advantage.
shit?
You get advantage because you
For the
are
dad
a
voice.
father.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
It's like your dad telling you to go to bed or eat your vegetables.
Yeah, otherwise there would be no advantage. But because you explicitly said you're looking for your child, meaning you're a father,
Yeah.
you get advantage.
Yeah, and I'm putting on my stern loving dad voice for intimidation. Yes.
Snap.
Okay, Dan. Lucius requires a book. Do you have a book?
Let's see.
I
Do
have 2
a
books.
book?
Sorry, I'm not in the tent. I'm so sorry.
Just a reminder. But
Yeah, just a
have-
reminder. I have 2 books.
A book for just basic botany.
Do you say basic botany?
Yeah. Or I say botany, not basic. That
This
way.
was from B, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ludo looks at Lucius, and Lucius nods and says, "Give book to Lucius. It tempers his emotions. Make sure... Oh, wait.
Oh.
Make sure you see either hide and seek at any given time.
Oh.
And, you gotta play patty cake with Bimbo. He gets a little anxious around so many people.
Okay, I can do that. Hopefully.
Oh, and Tingle likes to web people and try and drag them into his
That's funny.
Pop off,
his
Tingle.
cage. So please don't let that happen.
Okay.
Okay. I go rest now. Looks at Perry.
Sure. I think first things first. I'm going
You're the
to.
realist.
Yeah. Definitely give the book to Lucius.
Okay.
No, can I just walk through the bars like Ludo did?
Unfortunately, you cannot. Lucius will come
Can
and
I just?
Lucius will come and take it from you.
Yes. Then I guess I'm gonna go and check on hide and seek and see where I can, if they're in there where they're supposed to be.
Okay.
Oh my god. I do really see one. I assume that's hide or seek.
Yep, as long as you see one, it's fine.
Okay. Let's see.
Make animal handling checks for each of them.
Sure. How many?
1,
3 now?
2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
So 4 animal handling checks.
Okay, here we go. We got this, guys.
Throughout
Got
the
it,
time,
let's go.
Ludo will be taking a rest and eating food.
Not a great start, but I think we can keep going. Let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. Hide and seek gave you some trouble, as at one point you did not see either,
Okay.
and you were about to turn to Ludo for help before one of them claws you in the back of the neck.
God damn it. I pick him up by the scruff of his neck like a cat does. With a cat.
And just throw him further into the cage.
Yeah. Like, not throw him, you know, get it back in there. You don't even have to be out.
You abused him in front of
You did
Ludo.
take 1 point of damage.
That's fine. I'm fine.
But other than that, it's pretty easy. At one point, Tingle almost completely took a child. And Ludo was intensely because again, you just told him to sit down and rest. So his eyes were just glued on you, Dan, as you were struggling, and he's like, "Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god." And then you finally just cut it. Or no, you probably set it on fire with your produce flame.
I probably like grabbed the rope at first, like, wait, you can't do this. It's like, and I start getting all stuck. It's like, oh, wait a minute, fire.
But yeah, that works, and Ludo finally gets to rest, and he kind of gets up, and you see his key fall off.
Yeah.
If I can have a little peek behind the screen, would something bad have happened on an out one?
Yeah, depending on which one, because it's the first. It literally goes in order from like patty cake and all that. So Lucius would have taken a bite.
Oh god.
Tingles would have eaten a child.
Oh my god.
Hide and seek would have stung you instead of clawed you. And clawed you with more force as well.
Oh, that sounds bad.
And then Bimbo would have slapped the fuck out of you during patty cake.
Probably crushed my arm or something.
So
Bimbo would have literally murdered you.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, if you got less than a 5, it would have been bad on all accounts.
Yeah.
But you got the trust of Ludo. Perry, you basically told him to take care of himself, and that's what he needed.
I dadded him.
Let's
Bro
go.
got sunned literally.
I did drop a ration off my
That's really good.
inventory.
Bro got sunned literally. Well, that's great. We do have to visit everybody else now, though.
Well, not necessarily. As the
everybody
main
would.
event is now upon you. As you exit the tent.
I thought
are
we
you
were
talking
waiting
about?
for Marin.
Yeah.
As you exit the tent.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The main event, trumpets are heard. The clowns, they all just stare up into the sky.
The
And then they start telling people, as well as you guys. 2 hours before the main event. You don't want to miss it.
Okay, y'all, we gotta go real quick.
We gotta go real quick. Everyone stand.
Sorry.
No, dude. Dude, I was letting that drag. I was letting that drag for so long. Okay. Okay.
Should we? How many people do we have? Do we know?
You have Olive at the vases, Alexander at the bubble pop, Simmons at the puppet show, you got Jax at blackjack, you got Axel at the throwing axes.
No, we don't.
You got you got Damas at the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Mystery Man, And you got Petal at the Fey Lights. You got to also talk to the performers at the Red Tent. You got Richard at the Ring Toss. You got B at the Garden. You got Bosch. And you have to look for memory jars.
Yep.
Is there
which
any...
I
Jesus
will
fuck.
tell you are faster than doing these ridiculous things to get the keys to fall off.
I've been doing okay with solution
You've
finding.
been doing great.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying.
that's true. Does it behoove us to split up?
I'm not gonna say anything.
That's never a good idea to split the party, but maybe we should just quickly like try and summarize the
But
ones
just
that
for
we've
the
already
next
been
2 hours. For just the
No.
next 2 hours.
It's never a good idea. No, it's never a good idea. Like we should hit up like the ring toss and the puppet dude, and maybe just try and like suss them out as quickly as possible to get
You
there.
do have B's favorite snack.
Yeah, we need to go to B.
I do want to, yeah.
And then
Caught her again.
I need to go to the tent, the red tent, to talk to the snake man at some point. So we got to make our way at least over there and to B. So we might as well go down here.
Yeah, B is down there.
Yeah.
The red tent's down there. The
We
ring
might as well
toss.
go down and hit B. Maybe I don't know what else beyond that, but I know that Ari, if we're not splitting up, Ari will leave you guys if we don't go to the red tent. Is what I'm saying.
No, we'll go. It's just that we should sort of hustle past the ones that we've already done as much as possible.
Yeah.
What?
No,
I
yeah,
think
of course.
we visited everything at this point.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sort
we've
of
been
the
to
question
everything.
mark guy.
You visited
we've
him
been to him.
once, and he
Well,
nearly
we
killed
have,
one of
but
you.
We haven't solved his thing.
He nearly killed me.
Well, he
Rude.
took your money instead of your health. But yeah.
And we also have to. Didn't he say we needed to redeem our
Answer
prize
something.
tickets before
Correct.
the main event?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You do pass Bosch's on your way to B's. Anything
Do we
at
want to
Bosch?
stop into Bosch's really quick? I think we should. Isn't he the one with the memory stuff that we wanted to look at?
He was last in charge of the memory jars.
Yeah, let's go in there quick.
There's a shed around here somewhere.
Yeah, the shed's on the other side of the carnival.
By the
It's when we came into the
employee.
left.
Yep.
Yeah. Sup, Bosch?
Hey, come for another
I'm-
potion?
I'm
Hopefully
the
not
girl
a
that's in the
garbage
bottle.
one.
Yeah. Hey, super quick question. I assume something you're really looking for is like the perfect potion, probably, right?
Well, of course, any alchemist worth his salt would be looking for a perfect
What would you think the
potion.
perfect potion is?
Probably some that can kill 10 people at once.
Right. So what if I just put 3 separate kinds
Hello?
of poison into a jar and hand it to him? 3 very, very strong poisons, and I just hand it to him. That'll do it, don't you think?
No.
Fuck. Guys, I'm out of ideas.
I think you
Why-
need
why
something
do
to. Oh, go
Why
ahead.
do you want to have a poison to kill 10 people?
Well, I've been wronged by 10 people.
10
Oh,
people.
you need to hit them all at the exact same time?
Well, they took 10 things from me.
What'd they take?
Oh,
Give us a fetch quest.
as you can see, I'm very sickly.
Are you?
Yes, he is.
Yes. Yeah, he is.
He's young, but he's very sickly. He looks like he has a terminal illness.
Looks like trash.
Like Victor from Arcane.
But
Yes!
you see that he's missing 4 fingers to
Bro.
the pinky, like pinky up from both. He has like 3 fingers on each of his hands.
Did Axel take these?
No, Axel's just a kid. What are you talking about?
It was just a funny little joke. Sorry, keep
Oh.
going.
Yeah, very funny. Okay. Anyway, yeah, 4 fingers, and, well, one of them took my kidney, and,
Jesus.
Should have changed his name to Charlie.
I got a dwarven engine in my heart, so I'm looking for my heart.
Oh my god, who
How
took all your
about-
shit?
My foot as well.
Have you heard of something called sympathetic magic?
Have you heard of Baba Booey?
Well, I think if you have a potion and you'd be willing to drink it, I think we could make something. And I hate saying this because it's kind of a curse I learned from my studies, but basically, I can make a potion that if you drink it, the body parts that were stolen from you will then turn on the people that have them. So, like, you know, if you have a finger and they have that finger, you know, choke them out with their own hand.
Jesus. What a sick ass potion, dude.
Yeah, it's meant for when people take too much of the forest, and you know, then you have people turning into druids and trees and stuff because druids got mad at them for stealing from them.
That is a potion I'd be interested in. What are the ingredients? Is
Well,
this you doing the potion game?
I think so.
That's I don't know if you can, because it is 40 gold.
Oh,
40?
Yeah, the
Since
first
when?
one, remember, the first one was free.
Oh my god.
The
Didn't
second
somebody
one,
not do theirs yet?
Ty.
Ty.
I don't think Perry did either.
Perry, did you
Oh.
do one?
No, I didn't.
Perry,
I think potions are stupid.
Perry, can we use your free potion, please? I go up to like, please.
If Perry does it, Bosch looks at the group, then he has to choose the ingredients. That's how it works. And you
Yeah,
can't
I
just
can tell
run
him.
out
Okay.
and then come back in.
Yeah,
No,
tell them the
it-
recipe.
Am I the only one in the tent to make the potion, or can Dan be with me? Cause
No secret messages.
No,
no, but like, is he allowed to be in the tent with
like,
me?
can I tell him?
Yeah,
tell
Dan-
Periwinkle what to grab.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't tell him what to grab, but he is watching you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to just describe the ingredients as best I can.
If we want to, I do have pen and paper. We can step outside and you can write me a list.
Write
yeah,
down the
literally.
recipe.
He said that's no.
Yeah.
He said you
Or
can't
put on your, like,
if you
poker
leave
face.
if you leave right now, he will not let you do it unless you pay 40 gold.
And Corey can't message.
This is all about saving 40 gold for you guys.
Yeah.
No, this is all about saving 40 gold. Corey can't message between people.
Corey can message between people, but she can only message what she wants to say.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah,
tell
how they keep
Corey
the
the
conversation.
recipe.
Via what?
So we'll all step outside and leave Periwinkle.
the minute we leave, it's out.
No, you're staying, Perry.
Okay, I see what you're saying. You guys step outside so Perry can start choosing, and then
Yes.
you tell
Yeah.
Corey, and then Corey,
And then Corey
messages
Perry.
That's
Yes.
good.
And that's gonna save us 40 fucking gold, boys!
Alright. It also depends if it actually works.
No, that's
Yeah.
true.
Alright, sure, shoot.
Well, so first we're gonna need some like mind
You cut out.
Oh, sorry.
That cut out, so that's great. Yep.
Mind controlling spores.
Okay.
Then a bit of a bit of wolf's blood. And oh god, I know there was something else for the there was a third thing. Oh god.
Black
And then-
tar heroin.
Jesus.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god. Well, no,
I was
it
thinking of
something-
Breaking Bad because of all the, potion making and stuff.
and I think like the eye of a
Flag.
hawk for divination, basically. So
Okay.
like in order to find it, control them, and enact your will on.
Okay. Perry, you're gonna obviously choose these things. let's see if your measurements are correct.
Oh man.
Because
like
I will
advantage
accept. I will accept the ingredients. However, the measurements need to be a certain way. So roll
Yeah, would this be an advantage? 3, yep.
d6s.
3 d6s. I was gonna say, do I get advantage on this? But it doesn't really matter. Shit. 3
Got
d6s.
Yep.
We got this.
Oh yeah, you definitely got this.
Wait.
You needed a total. You needed a total of 12.
Perry Winkle!
Perry, you brew this
Let's
beautiful potion that
Oh my
turns
god.
black and has a brown coating when it slicks off the glass.
Yeah.
You hand it to Bosch, and he's like, "So I just drink this, and the people that took my shit die."
Yeah.
That
Like,
sounds
no.
like that's how it goes, yeah.
Whoever has
Right,
your
so-
heart's gonna have a heart attack, I guess.
They will suffer
Okay.
the consequences of their
Well,
actions.
I guess I won't get that
Bottoms
back
up.
then, but sure, here we go. Give me perception checks. As
Sure.
as you guys are now clear to watch stuff or look around. If
I got a
you-
5.
If you wish.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm kind of scared it's gonna kill him.
Yeah, he just drops dead. You guys just close the tent behind you.
Like, he's just sleeping. We should leave him alone.
Yeah, Sip, don't go in there right now, bud. He's taking a nap.
He farted.
Dude, me and Ty, we're off in our own world. Well, Dan and
That's okay. You guys can be just talking about, wow, they have unicorn hair here? That's insane.
Unicorn horn powder? What is this?
I don't think that's how you spell it. Wait,
Unihorn?
no, sorry. The thing I just... Is it that? Is that the how you spell the game?
Patty cake?
Yeah.
That's how you spell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you guys do notice underneath his table there is a small little box, and it's in the front here, of glowing blue potions.
Mm.
Ooh.
They're all the same color. It's a teal glow.
I like it.
He drinks it and passes out.
Oh.
Guys, get the potion.
just grab the potions and run.
He kind of falls over onto his desk. He is sitting, by the way. I know it's hard to tell because the fucking
Yeah.
seat.
That's cool, that's cool.
Yep, he is sitting down on a chair, so he just kind of slumps over onto his desk, and you guys just hear his gasp of.
Ari runs over and is like, guys, is he dead? Is he alive?
Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah. Can we just make sure he's alive?
Yeah, make a medicine check, Ari.
Ari,
I'm
okay.
I'm gonna be very vaguely stealthy and gentle to get
Yeah.
the hidden potions that have been
Yeah.
mentioned.
Corey will help you out there. Corey
Nobody's
will.
gonna-
Okay, so
Dead.
I think this is how Corey would do it. You guys tell me if Corey. This is not like Corey. So Corey is going to help Periwinkle. She is going to point to Ari and say, "Make sure he's okay." So point to Dan and say, "Be the lookout." Ty, you block with Dan in case someone tries
Right.
to come in.
Yeah.
Right.
Like she is plan mode immediately.
Yeah, no,
right
but
now.
that's exactly who she would know what to do in this.
Okay,
Yeah.
she would
If
be like,
anybody-
okay, if we killed him, we gotta hide the body. Like,
We all just
Yeah.
scramble around.
all right,
I'm
so you
assuming-
guys do that. You guys just kind of hum and just,
Pretty much, and if anybody comes to the door, start preaching Sarenrae bullshit.
yep.
Yeah. We
Corey's the only
push
adult.
Posh underneath
Or
the
hey,
table.
they're busy in there. They're taking their time. You know, stuff like that. Perry, give me advantage. Oh my gosh. All right, I just saw the
Do I get
medicine.
advantage?
No, you do
Do
not.
I get advantage?
Perry, you get advantage on the sleight of hand check that you need to make to not make any noise, dragging the box out.
You just stab him in the chest.
I
There's
know.
no way I could.
My
I would
loot
probably have
hits
to
him.
put the box in a backpack sleight of hand.
It's that case where someone passes out due to like heat stroke, and they're like, they need a tracheotomy. Let me stab a pen in through their neck.
No, literally. I'm getting a pen ready, like one of my quills ready.
You grab
over his-
4 out of the 7 bottles before you think, before Corey's like, okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. All right, guys, come on.
Yeah.
At this point, it looks like he just passed out. It's not a big deal. We can get away with this, essentially.
I
the fuck
quickly
out,
set
get the
his
fuck out.
arms. I set his arms under his head so that he's a little more comfortable as we leave because I feel bad, and then we
Maybe
leave.
around like a bottle as well.
Huh?
Like an alcohol, like a wine bottle.
Like he's holding,
Oh,
holding
yes,
the
yes, I see what you're
potion
saying.
bottle deliberately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
and,
like
yeah,
it's just
I-
one of his benders, essentially.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any alcohol around, but if there's not, I have a bottle of alcohol, so I
Yeah.
put that
And then
near
we'll
him.
just slide some sunglasses on his
And then-
face and then leave.
Yeah, and then I dip some of it out onto him so he smells like alcohol, and then we leave.
Did you
Yep.
key even drop?
Well, he the key did drop.
Okay.
It did?
It did
Really?
drop. Yeah.
What?
Looking over again, it's all about perception, not medicine. So while you were looking for a pulse, you more noticeably saw the key fall off.
Yeah.
And you're like, small
My passive
victory.
perception.
Who cares about this guy? He's fine. We
He
just
might have
freed
died
him.
anyway.
He's alive. Yeah, as long as
He's
he's
totally
alive.
alive.
Okay. I didn't like the way you said that, but okay.
Well, until the time catches up with him.
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
next. I think we
yeah.
just quickly move on to the next.
Yep.
Corey kind of takes the lead, and she's like, well, that was a waste of money, and just walks out.
Yep. Let's go, Corey.
How
many
was it a
the
waste of
potions did
mo-
we get?
4
got 4
of the
bottles.
7.
4 of 7.
How,
Okay.
how is it a waste of money when it was a free potion?
Yeah.
It's just above table. We're just saying that in front of the clowns to get them to
Oh.
not be
Yeah.
suspicious.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fine.
And then let's just go to B. Let's go to B. Hey B.
Yeah, off to
I love
B.
how the halflings are always on the same page.
I'm a gnome.
Oh, right.
Dude, get fogged.
Small minds think alike.
What is it, Ty? What's up, Ty?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey
Oh my
guys.
God.
What those
How's it going?
potions are.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Memories of some sort? Something? I don't know.
It's going good.
Maybe they should go talk to B, and instead, maybe you should identify one of the potions.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. I
If there's
actually
a
do
memory-
not go.
Could I have used my perception while sleight of handing to maybe see if there was any labels on them as I was putting them in my bag?
There are labels on them.
Really? There's labels on these random potions?
They're not random because they're memories.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck, we need to go get the other 3.
One is for B,
Oh shit. Okay.
one is for Petal,
Oh.
Okay.
and one is for Axel.
And then the 4th one, because didn't you say we got 4?
Yeah, I got 4.
Did we get Lucy?
No, you got Leshy.
Got Leshy? Cool.
No,
so we
you
need to go back and
already
get 3.
you already free. See, here's the thing about
Oh,
those-
the memories will
yeah.
instantly free somebody.
Yeah, they'll instant
Oh,
free someone.
fuck, boys, let's
Versus-
give B her fucking medicine.
Yeah,
So
can we-
so in the box of all these bottles, there were empty ones. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as you free
Yeah.
someone, they get their memories back. You can't just contain them forever.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
So
Cool.
the 4th one
Smash
is not Leshy
axles.
or anything. It's Minx.
What's this guy's name?
I'm not smashing it in case it vaporizes over to him, and I don't want him to fucking
Oh, I
have
get
it.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have what's her face blink it out of existence.
Yeah, so you got bees, you got petals, you got
Dead axles and
Axles.
leshies.
and not
And
Leshy's,
minks.
minks.
Thanks.
Because again, Leshy was freed.
Yeah, Leshy's already good. So
I thought
we
he
could
needed
just-
his memories. Okay, cool.
No. So yeah, we can just if you want to Perry, if you want to give B that bottle and convince her to drink it, that'd be great.
I think you should make Dan give it to her.
Oh my God, yeah, give it to Dan and have Dan
thinking.
with the candy. He's like,
Yeah.
here's a treat,
Yeah.
a drink and a
Strawberry
candy.
tart.
Why
Yes,
the
yes,
diner,
do
man?
that, do that. Sorry.
All right, Dan, you go up to B with
Yes.
the potion in one hand and
Hold
strawberry
on,
tart
hold on,
in the
hold
other.
Hold on,
Wait,
hold
get
on,
the strawberry
hold
tart,
on,
the thing that's gonna drop the key.
hold on.
Yeah, what? What's
I
up?
would like to intimidate and get this fucker out of the tent first.
Yeah,
Sure, roll intimidation against.
give him a dad glare.
Pretty old dwarf person.
Can I get advantage if I say it in Dwarven?
No,
Nah.
Yeah.
Nice.
he's
But I
used to
try.
talking in dwarvish as a dwarf.
Yeah, but I'm a gnome, so you know.
What if I
It-
say it in
it-
Draconic?
Ooh, that'd be different, but you're not there.
Yes, I am. I'm here.
Oh
I
fuck
just
yeah!
hadn't-
Get the
I didn't
fuck
move
out of
my thing
tent.
in yet.
It's okay.
Sorry, I hadn't
Get
put
the-
my thing in yet.
Perry doesn't
Get
need
the
any help.
Yep. Nah, get the fuck out of my tent.
Okay,
Bitch.
fine. Jesus.
Sorry.
Plot
Just-
twist, that guy was really into gardening.
The B kind of looks at at Perry and Dan and is just, what the hell's going on, guys?
Shut the doors.
Okay, I don't want any trouble. She puts up her hands.
No. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
a date. Oh shit.
An awkward date with Dad here, but sure.
Oh my god.
Fucking Perry, get out of there. This is for Dan.
I have the bottle.
Yeah.
gave it to Dan.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get the bag out in front of all the fucking clowns.
True.
Oh
True,
yeah,
true,
the clowns.
Oh my god.
Give him the bottle. Give him the bottle and get
Get
out.
the fuck out. Stop.
Get
You're a
out.
bad wingman. Get the fuck out.
Get out. Oh my god. Okay. So, hi, V.
Have you
I just
come
wanted
to
to-
steal the rest of my plans? She starts to
No.
cry.
No. I hand her,
Aw.
I present like the strawberry tart in my hand, like in front of her. I was like, I do just want to say I'm genuinely sorry about what I tried to pull, stealing, and I'm
Make
just,
a persuasion check.
you know, with advantage.
What are you talking about with advantage? You
Yeah.
stole from her.
Oh my god. Okay, persuasion, 0
Yeah.
charisma. Here we go, baby.
Flat.
That's great.
Well, she can sense that you're not lying, but she can also sense that you're here for a reason. So she just basically says, look, thank you, but what the hell are you here for?
Okay. I can
Yeah.
just come up and be all like, "You've got no fucking game." He has.
Yeah.
He's come by with an apology tart for you in your favorite flavor of strawberry.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
He wanted to
How
How
apologize
did
for
you guys
attempting
know
to.
it was my favorite?
How did
Mary
we know
told
it was her
us.
favorite?
Mary
Oh,
told us.
I literally
Right,
went back
right.
in there and said
Wow.
I needed.
Right, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Sorry.
So
Yeah,
you're
what happened to
asking about
Mary?
me away from
He
me.
wanted to. He was like, "Hey, I did something horrible, and I want to make it right." And Mary went, and,
Ah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Mary said, "Hey, she likes strawberry pies, so we got one for you."
No, it's tart. It's different, but
Tart.
sure.
It's good.
I giggle a bit. Dan giggles.
And then. Does she hear that?
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
She just kind of blushes. She's like, "All right, I'll eat the tart." She starts
we-
eating the tart, and she's like, "Are you guys just gonna watch me, or?"
No.
Drink your drink.
We actually had something else to give you.
I think we also. I
what
think
is
this is
it?
an honest. This is an honesty game. I think we need to be honest so we don't freak her out too much. But how do we put this? I'm assuming you can only remember your life in this circus, working in your amazing, wonderful garden tent. Do you have any memories of before being a garden nursery?
Okay, I don't know what you're on, but it's not from my garden.
No. Do you remember a life before owning and running this amazing nursery?
Do you remember a life before you were old?
Absolutely. I had a full life with a wife and a child.
Cool.
His name was Elias.
Yeah,
Like, I know everything.
So yeah, I also have a life.
Do you remember it before being in it, working this nursery?
Yeah. Kinda.
I think we should just tell her that we have her memories.
I'm trying to ease into that, but clearly it's not.
Yeah.
The solution is like so simple, and you guys are just like.
Yeah, I think we just give.
Y'all
it to her.
just throw the potion on her.
I'm gonna pull out the potion bottle and be all like, "Hey, this has got your name on it. I'm pretty sure it's got your memories of before you were running this awesome nursery. Please drink it."
She's like.
Earnest, honest eyes and pleading.
Yeah,
dead face.
make a persuasion check.
Can I help her with that? Help him with that?
No, you kind of suck.
Yeah.
That persuasion, it can't go unnoticed.
At least I don't have negative gain.
True. Alright, well, she
I
reads
didn't
you
think
as
it was
honest,
close.
and she simply pops it open, and she's like, "No, I don't think I'll drink this." And as she pops it open, the wisps of magic inside of it wisp out and enter her brain, essentially. And her eyes glow a little bit, and she's like, "Huh. Sorry, what were you asking a question about my garden?"
Yeah, I was asking if
Her
you
key
had
falls.
a nursery back home with this kind of plant.
No, actually back home I was just a simple corn farmer.
That sounds
Boom.
amazing.
Yeah, it was very peaceful.
Dan's still trying to get some. Wow, corn farmer, that's so cool.
She moved
I
to
love corn.
Dan should go to Iowa. There's a lot of corn farming girls over here.
High fructose corn syrup's my favorite.
Yeah, she just basically describes how she grew up in a cornfield on a small plot of land, and every year they bought more and more land before it got a little too much for her to manage. And then she ran away from home, and she kind of just came here, and she doesn't know why she's still here.
Oh. She's not dead though.
No, that's
She
when they
did-
leave
she-
the tent.
Well, how about
Oh.
this? You open the door, and she's not dead.
Does the door open inward or outward?
Inward.
Okay.
It does not smack you in the face, Ty.
I was meaning more so it doesn't knock me over.
Up the stairs and down the...
Yeah.
Into me and the two of us fall.
So just before we leave, I'll be all like, "Your garden nursery is amazing. Keep attending to it to make it, like, keep it as beautiful as Dan thinks you are."
Your
And I'll-
proverbial shackles have been unchained from you. Hey, you should really continue this lifestyle.
No, I feel like I just keep up the pretense.
Hey,
It's okay, I
Perry,
get
Perry,
it,
I
I
think
get
we
it.
gotta go.
Well, that, and I was kind of being all like,
Okay,
keep
bye,
your garden
come-
as beautiful
come
as
back.
Dan thinks you are, because Dan thinks you're beautiful and stuff. So trying
It's
to like.
okay, I have a boyfriend.
She was under a spell. She didn't know.
She didn't know.
She
Don't you
accidentally
have a
flirted with
boyfriend?
me. Or Dan. Awesome. Next.
Okay, so Leshy has.
Ken trips you
Memory.
down the stairs, Ari.
Hey!
You take 1
What the
point
heck
of
was that?
damage.
What the heck was that for, Ken? I thought you were supposed to be fun.
Is he
That
looking
was
at
just
her?
mean.
Yeah, Ken is just looking at Ari.
So,
I'm gonna keep talking to him
and then
continuously
very
to distract him.
very creepily, as you're like trying to distract him, he tilts his head and goes on all fours and immediately goes backwards underneath underneath the
Oh, ew,
I
icky,
hate
icky,
that,
gross. That was icky, gross, guys. Ew.
I don't know if I mentioned
see
this,
that?
but I absolutely hate. I hate clowns so much.
Dude, but imagine one going on all fours and
Yeah.
spider crawling backwards.
Thank
Hey.
God
I
they're
hate
just
them.
bopping people now. Before it was kind of weird, you know.
I'm not. What is this? Oh, this is just back into Bee's place. I don't want to go there. I
Yeah,
want
we need to
leave
go to
forever.
the red tent.
All right, so
We need to go to the red
here's
tent.
how we're gonna play it. All right, guys. To kind of exonerate most of the process, you guys go to each and every one except Axel.
Mhm.
So Minx, which is the ticket booth guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you also got Petal and who else?
Minx, Axel, Pedal, and B.
Oh,
We're not
yep.
going to
You're not going to Axel. All right, so for
No.
Petal, it's pretty easy. It seems that she's like very versed in illusions, clearly. Major, minor. You guys get the sense of when you gave her memories back that she wished for an imaginary world. Essentially, she describes this world that she had to go to because she was abused as a child.
Oh.
And that's Petal.
Yeah, and she always thought that this world was real and the ringleader made it real. So that might be a connection with what's going on here, time-wise, like what magic is making things different.
Mhm.
The same goes with like Bosch. The food and stuff might be tainted with some memory erasure where they're eating, so they're staying healthy, you know, and they're just not aging, you know. Every single person that you free, you sense that there's an identity to this place, obviously, because they each have their own booth, but there's an identity that could be considered part of this place, to where if they didn't come here, it wouldn't have happened.
Mhm.
But I just want to put that out there. What are you guys doing with Axles?
I think we hold on tight to it for now. And
It's
just...
in
Okay.
my backpack. I'm not
drinking
opening it
ourselves.
because.
All right, I will tell you this
Ew,
then.
yuck, ew, gross. No,
When
gross.
this is all over, you cannot use it until this is completely done, and I'll let you know when this is done. But you can add a potion of mind reading to your inventory.
Ooh.
Because that's
And-
what it becomes.
And Perry just can't use this until after.
Yep.
this.
After
Thing is
everything
over.
goes down,
Okay.
because Axel's gonna
Yeah.
be the first to die. He's human,
Good.
and he was the first one, so he's going to die.
Because also, like, B didn't drink her potion and it still whisped into her head, so there's no way that thing is getting released to go into
No.
his.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, no,
just-
I get it. I get it.
I'm just, yeah, that's what's gonna happen with that one. But for Minx, kind of a different story. First thing, do you guys want to go in with Minx being under the influence, or do you want to see what happens when he's not?
Who's makes?
Ticket booth.
Ticket booth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'd say give him his memories and see if we can still see what his personality is like.
I feel like maybe not, and then when Marin's back, we give him the memories.
Mm.
Oh, to get shit from him. From the ticket booth. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? Oh, so we hold off on Minx just until we can get all of our ticket booth stuff, and then like after we get our ticket booth stuff, we'll just we'll give him a treat and give him that,
Well,
and then leave.
I don't think the ticket booth is where we get our prizes, though.
It
Oh.
is where you get your
Yeah.
prizes.
So we
Yeah.
want to get our prizes with him still under the influence.
Just
Is
in
that
case
what
he
we
doesn't want to
need to
do it, maybe. Is that what we're saying?
I thought he was also the entrance to the fancy round.
Yeah.
And I think the question was, did we want to give him his memories back before or after the main event?
That's
Oh.
to be determined because you don't know if there's an after the main event.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe on our way into the main event, we just quickly toss him his memories and go inside.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do it without.
I think converting our tickets to prizes with his memories will be an idea. I just want Marin to be around for that.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. We're about to end a little early just for that reason. But I want you guys to roll for prizes, which for Corey, since she didn't really get to play a lot, I'm just gonna minus half her gold and give her, let's say, 5 tickets. 5 prize
Yeah.
I think
tickets.
we had prize tickets too.
1 I thought.
Yeah,
I mean, that's more than
I
I
have
have.
I've got 4.
I think that's a good trade-off. Half her gold,
Yeah.
5 tickets.
How much gold she got?
Let's see.
I currently raked up 4
yeah, because if
regular
it's a lot
tickets.
of gold, I'd say we wait for her. She might not want that.
Yeah.
Oh, she has 61, guys.
Nah,
61
take
gold.
it.
I think
joking.
I think she'll be okay with it just because I know there's a lot of good stuff for prizes.
Okay.
And she'll want
What's this, like,
something.
5 gold.
How about this? I'll just ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Prize round.
Wait, are we not gonna do the other people? Like, we wanted to go to the snake person.
Oh yeah. We can do that real quick. I thought you
Yeah.
guys wanted prizes first.
We need to go to the snurse.
No, you
they
just
were doing
moved us
prizes
to the
right before.
prizes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna move you again, so don't fucking move.
Admittedly, I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna say to this snake guy, but I do know I want to talk to him.
Well, the
Feel
other
weird.
aren't other people like infatuated with other?
Yeah.
ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan
Blue
is
lady?
Dan is infatuated with the crystal woman, and Corey is infatuated with, I believe, the fortune teller.
Well, like it just said
written
drained, so I'm
down.
not sure if we're infatuated. Like we just got drained, but we don't know the effects of it.
Oh yeah, you're drained. That'll take into effect next game.
Corey's face appeared,
Of course it will.
and
All
so
right,
did Clary.
as
Yeah,
you guys
Corey
enter
and
the
Clary.
red tent, you see all 3 of the main freaks, I guess you could say, kind of practicing.
Rude. I think I glance to Ty, and then I grab her hand because I'm kind of nervous, and then I walk up to the stage, and I'm like, "Hey, hey, can I chat with you?" And I point to the snake man.
Of course you can.
Oh no.
Hello, darling.
What's your name?
The Snake Man. Did you not
don't
get
have
the
a name?
flyer?
I know I got it. I just thought you maybe had like a name, and just Snake Man was like your moniker, but it's fine. You're like
Kyle,
stage
Kyle
name.
the Snake Man.
I am the snake.
Yeah, Kyle the Snake. Cool. I'll just call you Snake then. I just where are you from? I just feel oddly. I don't know. Where are you from?
Oh, here and there. Where are you
Here and there
from?
specific. I'm from Brim.
Long way from Brim, are we?
Yeah, sure are. Where's here and there?
North, east, south, and west.
Very helpful. Very helpful. I really should have thought of what I wanted to say to him. I just feel like, because Ari doesn't really know
What to
much
ask?
about. Well, I think she has this feeling of like this weird connection with him, but she doesn't know why, because she doesn't know what she is. She thinks she's human. So I
Well,
think she just has
yeah.
this weird like. I just feel like there's something about him that I get, but I don't know why. Like what?
Does he
Yeah.
does he have the same markings that she has?
Yeah. More
Okay,
pronounced, but yes.
I think I pull back my
Your cloak.
my cloak, and I'm like, your markings.
You guys
you look-
kind of look like you got the same skin condition.
Yeah,
Oh.
have you lived with the skin condition your whole life? Because if you know any tips on how to like cool it down a little bit, I've just really needed help with that.
I'm not defective in any way. And neither are you.
I don't
You are, in
know.
fact, very beautiful.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Shut
Or
up,
a
Dan.
silent one.
What?
A silent one. That's what
What's
we
this-
are.
What do you? I'm just a human.
You can keep telling yourself that. Just like this one over here points over at Ty, can tell herself that she's human.
I am a human.
I just glance at Ty and I grab her hand and squeeze it. I'm just like,
He flicks his tongue, and you notice that he has a very pronounced snake tongue in the air. And he looks at both of you. Not human. Not all the way, anyway.
what are you?
I'm the snake man.
Right.
The
What makes you a
silent
snake man?
one.
Silent one. What is the silent one you speak of? The
I'm
silent ones?
old.
Good for you. You look great for your age.
Thank you. I do like to molt from time to time.
You're like full of snake then? Like this isn't an act. You're like for real a snake?
Honey, you're the one that's playing a role. I simply
Okay.
embrace who I am.
Embrace who I am. I was raised by two wonderful women who found me in the woods, so why would I think I'm anything but a human? Excuse you very much.
He tells you to open your mouth.
I kind of like glance around and like I put my hands up because I'm like super embarrassed because I know exactly what's in there, and then I open my mouth.
All right, he punches your chest, but in the way in the way a chiropractor would maybe.
Yeah, it
Kinda-
still
kinda-
catches me off guard.
Yeah, it's to get the breath out of you, and immediately your fangs protrude.
What the fuck? What did you do to me? What did you do to me? Why?
I didn't
What?
do nothing. I just simply activated your natural response to danger.
Being punched in the chest?
I did you no harm. It just simply.
You're right.
He didn't. Like you didn't even
No,
take
no,
a point
yeah,
of
yeah.
damage.
No, of course. I'm just like, what? Why are my teeth pointy? Why do I have fangs? What's going on?
Well, you're not a vampire, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Does she
We're-
not know that she has fangs?
No.
Well, when you clamp down, you would notice, but you mean
It's true.
throughout the years you wouldn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like she
I've also been-
hasn't noticed it yet.
Yeah, I'm also very much in denial that anything's wrong with me. I'm very much like, again, this is a skin disease. Like anything I explain away because I'm convinced I'm human.
Just so you're aware, you're doing this in front of Corey, Dan, and Perry, just so everyone's aware.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, but
no,
Dan's
I
not
mean,
really paying attention. It's fine.
Dan's
No.
still thinking about B.
No, Dan's got hard eyes for the crystal woman.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Mark Rose Quartz.
So the silent one, is it the silent one or are we the silent ones?
We're the silent ones. We slither
Cool.
into our dens. We practice our magic, our secrets of the deep.
Is there more of us?
There were. Not many anymore.
What happened to them?
We were betrayed.
By...
I don't know. My mother put me in a basket and threw me in the river.
Somebody put me in a basket and left me in the woods.
Yeah. I guess we're orphans of a disaster we don't know.
Banger line. 2 seconds. Not many.
How old are you?
Yeah.
I know that one
stopped keeping track, but last I checked, 65. There is a youngness when it comes to Yuan-Ti. There's this youthful glamour. They do age the same rate, but there is a youthfulness to them.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm far away, but is there a visual similarity between the two of them?
They both got green scales, green eyes,
Our-
and fangs.
I was gonna say our eyes. By chance.
Like, is that your dad?
Dude, I was just about to say, do we know each other? But I'm not going to. I don't think Ari thinks at all that we're related. Because I don't think she's fully convinced that she's a silent one. Because it's just some
How
random
old are
guy.
you? He says.
24. 24.
Oh no,
24?
yeah, I've been here since
25. I'm 25.
since the beginning.
Yeah, no.
Right. Right.
Just to
Do you
quell
know
any of
there's-
those questions.
Yeah. Secretly my brother or something. Do you know of any wait, you were dropped in a river. Did you grow up did nobody find you? Did you just kind of fend for yourself?
Well, it was more of a creek. But no, I mean, at a young age, people called me a monster and
Get that?
pushed me away, and they didn't know what I was, and my scales were a little bit more pronounced than yours. I assume you pick them
Yeah, I have
like
this
a
lotion.
rash.
I have this lotion that I put on them because, they're a skin disease, obviously. So
You
I kind of
would feel better
nothing's
if you
been-
let them grow. And he tells you that to get rid of your debuff by being warm all the time, you can embrace and have full scales on you at all times.
full.
Yeah.
Would I be green?
Yeah,
Fascinating.
but you wouldn't get the debuff, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's something Ari will think about not here.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Have you ever met anyone else like you?
No one but my mother. Who sang me the very song that I sang you today.
It was a beautiful song. It was a sorrowful song. Was it a song of this disaster that we're both orphans of?
I like to think so. Sometimes I think it was just meant for me.
That's probably more likely. And your mother, she is gone then.
I don't know. Is your mother gone?
My moms are at home in Brim right now.
Mm. Yeah, your handlers are, but not your true mother.
I don't know anything of the people who left me in the basket.
Yeah.
I was far too young.
Sorry. I guess it's the way of the world. However, you did make my day. Coming in, seeing another one of my kind gives me a little hope for the future.
May I ask why you stay in this carnival?
Free food, free drinks. And instead of people gawking and calling me a monster, they praise me for my musical abilities.
See, I perform in bars, and I also get praised. Granted, I just say that I put on a show with what I am, but you could do the same thing and not be confined to this carnival. Maybe there's more of us out there.
Well, throughout the years, he looks back and doesn't reveal names, but me and the troupe.
Yeah.
Or
the three of you could go on your own.
No.
Start your own.
We're our own family here. That's all we need.
Have you met the ringmaster? The ringleader? Fuck.
Yeah, I've met him.
What are your thoughts on him?
Pretty eccentric. I wouldn't piss him off.
Well, what about him makes you stay then, if you can just as easily go off the three of you?
I just don't want to be part of that life again. I'm happy here. I'd feel sad if it ended.
I glance back at the three people with Corey, Perry, and Dan, and then I glance over to Ty, and I let out a sigh and I say, well, I would just be careful, and not everything's gonna last forever, so make sure you always know what you're gonna do if things don't last. And I give him a polite nod.
What are you talking about, things not lasting? As long as I have a voice,
you're right.
My songs will forever be sung.
Of course.
And he starts playing and starts walking away.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
And you, young Ari, second of my kind.
I hope to meet again. And then I walk away, more confused than ever. just really, really not sure. And I just go sit by Ty over here.
Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, there's no keys. There's no mind control that you sense. There's no nothing. They just
want to be here.
They just want to be here. And
I think we figured that out. That
the last
didn't need it, but, and it was just that Ari wanted to chat.
I wanted to talk to him, see what I could learn. I learned plenty, but I was also trying to just be like, hey man, I really wanted to be like above table. I really wanted to be like, hey, you should get the fuck out of here because it's not gonna last. But I thought maybe the party might be mad about that, so I didn't say it. Shame.
And he completely
Hopefully
disagreed with that notion too. He's like, as long as I have a song in me, he's gonna sing it.
That's true.
Wherever he is. So he dismissed
He
it,
can sing anywhere.
and then he said he would
Exactly.
sing anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just he prefers
Cool.
here because again, he's not gawked
Free food.
at. And he gets
Yeah.
free food, free board, all that crap. Anyway,
Well, I
Prize
hope
time?
you see him again. Yeah, prize time.
Prize time.